That, sir.
Suspicious activity?
Yes.
What's
Do you have your driver's
name?
license on you, sir?
What's your name?
Do you have your driver?
And perform something the DSS does. You can go outside and record all you want, but you need to go outside because we have to make room for people in here.
Yeah, you're acting suspicious.
I am. Is that
behind KFC?
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
It gives me the right to not give up my information.
Okay, I'm not requesting to search you or anything.
Yeah, no.
I'm just requesting information to arrange.
Welcome back, and here we are again. We will explore how the lack of de-escalation techniques, inadequate training, and insufficient legal knowledge among police officers can lead to unnecessary tension. Additionally, this video will highlight the crucial role of officer professionalism in maintaining public trust and handling challenging situations. Stay tuned as we analyze these scenarios and draw important lessons on how law enforcement agencies can improve their effectiveness. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. Let's get started. The actions of this police officer are considered rude for yelling into a citizen's vehicle.
Stay in the car.
We don't need.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
man.
Suspicious behavior is not a valid reason for police officers to demand a citizen's ID. This definition is vague and amounts to police speculation, not an action that has been substantiated, unless it involves property trespassing, illegal weapon possession, or involvement in criminal activities. According to Texas Penal Code, Porva 38.02, citizens are not obligated to provide ID or personal information to police officers unless they have been lawfully arrested or detained. If officers request ID without lawful grounds, such as criminal suspicion, citizens have the right to refuse without violating the law.
Just got cops just pulled in behind us. It's me, Carolina, and Joe Coy in Phoenix.
Are you going live? Go live.
Where you at in my life? He's shining up.
Oh, he's shining that light, that big light.
Stay in the car.
We don't need.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
man.
Get in the car. What the fuck?
Oh,
What's it? I told you. Want me to put the window down?
yeah, put my window down.
Can I help you?
None of your business.
Circle, and then you
Is that against the law?
behind KFC.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
I'm asking you, what are you guys doing?
I don't have to tell you anything.
We don't answer questions.
Don't answer questions.
I'd have been nice if
Well, you put on a face mask, you got a hoodie on.
that shit's illegal. You ain't
you're
seen a hoodie and face mask during COVID?
You have an ID, ma'am?
No, I don't. Sure don't.
Do you have anything with your name on it, ma'am?
Nope, sure don't. I didn't
Sure
get.
don't. Just a minute. You're being investigated for acting suspicious. You drove around the block a couple of times.
Woo, that crazy.
Got 02?
Oh, you are them kind of people, right?
Absolutely.
Them kind of people.
Yeah. Cops, aren't you?
Yeah, bro.
Oh wow.
This is one of those kind of cops.
I hope one of these is
Do you have any kind of ID on you, ma'am?
No, I don't.
Do you have a name and date of birth for me?
No, I don't.
going on, man.
Why should I? Why?
No crime, no ID, buddy.
How you feel? Ref is it Rife? Art Rife?
You're dismissed. Is this the guy on? Tim. Oh shit, there's the laugh.
Unreal.
They refuse the ID.
Oh, you didn't ask me, bro.
You didn't ask, everybody.
No, you didn't say
didn't.
nothing to me,
You never
Tim.
asked about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you have a driver's license or ID card,
I
ma'am?
do have an idea, and I want to give it to you, cats.
You didn't ask me.
ID card?
I know, yeah, you're being good. I'm not going to give you a hard time.
That's fine. I was just asking if you had one. I didn't ask to give it to me. I just asked if
Yeah, D, right? This is America. You can't fucking get in the store without an ID nowadays.
you can't do anything without ID.
Yeah, and it's probably getting worse. They got ID to go in the stores literally, shop, have cigars and shit now. Let me see what this cat's up.
Well, I'm asking you politely, ma'am.
Well, that's.
Hey, my man, can I borrow 50 bucks? I'm asking you polite. Borrow 50 bucks, bro?
If I find out who you guys are, you're trustworthy.
I can borrow 50 bucks. I'm asking. What does that even mean?
Can I borrow your gun for a couple of days? I'm asking politely.
There you go.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You as well.
You're
man.
dismissed.
Hey, you the man, bro. Man, bro.
3 cop cars.
Look at this. Look at these clowns.
Suspicious.
freaking great, y'all.
The Fourth Amendment clearly stipulates that police need a valid reason to stop and search citizens. In this case, if no wrongdoing is involved, you can completely refuse to provide personal information to protect yourself. The coolest response I've ever received: "You're a public official and I'm not."
Can I ask what you were doing out there, sir?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
So why are you asking me questions then?
Because you're a public servant. Pay your dollar.
As I mentioned in the previous video, suspicious behavior is not a valid reason for demanding a citizen's ID. The police retaliating by not answering questions posed by the citizen also reflects a lack of professionalism and emotional response on their part. As you might know, the law is also analyzed from the perspective of logic. From a logical approach, an action is considered suspicious based on a comparison between that action and a standard or expectation of normal behavior. And clearly, the act of a citizen stopping their vehicle cannot be deemed suspicious in this case, as it is indeed a normal behavior.
We'd like to minimize the accidental happenings.
So then I said, Allie, can you say minimize? And she goes,
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Forgot we have in police department.
Yeah. What'd you pull me over for?
I was just curious. I saw you behind me. I couldn't
You
tell what
turned
you
your
had.
emergency lights on and pulled me over?
Yeah,
Is that
suspicious
legal?
activity.
What statute is that?
It's suspicious activity, sir.
What's
Do you
your
have your
badge?
driver's license on you?
What'd you pull me over for? That's not a law.
Actually, I
no,
can
it
pull you
isn't.
over for that, sir.
Suspicious activity.
Yes.
What's
Do you have your
name?
driver's license on you, sir?
What's your name?
Do you have your driver's?
Didn't pull me. You can't pull me over for suspicious activity.
Actually, I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
Can you call your supervisor?
Not gonna-
You have to have a statute why you pull me over.
Can I get a super?
Activity.
Not even 2102. Vehicle returned to from my stop. Can you run, please? Can I ask what you were doing out there, sir?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
So why are you asking me questions then?
Because you're a public servant.
Okay. So what's your name? Is this your car?
Why did you pull me over? What lawful reason? Can you articulate that? Because I took your picture?
I couldn't tell what you were doing, sir.
Right. Well, then you...
Because it was suspicious activity. You sat behind me even though there was no reason to. There was no traffic coming.
I didn't...
On Brewster Street for a while.
Yeah.
There was no traffic coming. You could have pulled out and turned north onto
You were
Richmond as
impeding
your blinker
traffic.
suggested.
Sitting there. There was no car in front of you.
I had conducted a traffic stop.
All right. Move out of the way of the road.
10-4, can you check it out?
We should commend this citizen for handling the situation calmly. He understood his rights and had the courage to confront the police, knowing to request a supervisor to address the issue. The initial officer had to face consequences from his own supervisor when they arrived and released the citizen. It's clear and straightforward that this individual did not break the law and was protected by the Fourth Amendment.
Hi,
Hi.
Lieutenant Alvac with Appleton Police. You asked to talk to a supervisor?
Suspicious activity.
Okay.
He said. What statute is that?
Which what?
What statute is that? He's pulling me over for a non-violation. I wasn't committing a crime. He didn't catch me committing a crime.
Okay.
Why did he, or any violation, why did he pull me over? Reason to pull someone over.
Well, when you're in an area where an officer is conducting a traffic stop on another vehicle, it's kind of a dangerous world we live in right now. Okay, so he didn't know what your hand,
Right.
okay? It's certainly within the law to film. You just have to do it in a way that isn't gonna...
No, that's not true. The Supreme Court already ruled on this. It doesn't interfere with us at all.
Yep. Okay, so he stopped to see what you had in your hand because he didn't know it was a camera.
That's not what he said. He said suspicious activity. Me either.
Okay. Well, it could be. It certainly could be.
Well, a lot of things could be, but it's not.
Well, okay, if it was clearly a camera, it wouldn't have been a stop. But he didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's still a violation. Pull me over for that reason.
Okay, we don't have anything else right now? Okay, well.
Yeah, I didn't commit any violation or crime. You can't run my ID. Yeah.
Do you need it for anything else? 'Cause
Don't stop people unlawfully. You're on your way, sir. Honor your oath. You're on your way. You're on your way.
This is a situation worth learning from on how to handle issues effectively. Stay calm and know your rights when dealing with the police. If the situation becomes tense, don't hesitate to request a supervisor and contact your lawyer immediately. Moving on to the third situation, this officer has learned the formula for self-rescue by respecting the citizen's right to film.
Yeah, if you were to do that, I can't do anything.
All cops ain't bad cops.
That's a great way to say it. I like that. Thank you.
Again, this situation involves the distinction between public and private areas. The request to stop filming on the grounds of protecting customer information is an infringement on First Amendment rights. If privacy is needed, it would be better for such transactions to take place in private rooms rather than in the lobby of the building.
Sir, you can't record. Sorry.
Sorry? I didn't hear you.
Oh, you can't record it. Allowed to. All right. If you can take pictures of those signs, that's fine.
Listen, we're in public. So let me step back. So it's public accessible, and so we're allowed to.
All right. Yeah, they're recording. They're recording.
Yes.
For what purpose?
You're just recording. How recording?
Oh, just.
Yes.
My name is Lorette.
Okay. Thank you.
Supervisor.
Thank you. Why not?
Because our clients have a right to privacy.
Can you back up a little, miss?
Where are you from?
What do you mean where I'm from? What do you mean?
You cannot come into a state building and record anything that's
Miss, this is public accessible. The taxpayers is public accessible.
Our clients have a right to privacy. You cannot be recording
Miss, they
in
don't
this
have
room.
they don't have a right to privacy in public.
Yes.
What do you mean we gotta leave?
You gotta leave.
They cannot. They won't even identify who
They're asking you to leave.
He should know.
You should know what?
That we have a right to be here.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
It's state property.
Listen, this is the law. You can't tell us to leave. It's
All
public
right.
accessible. You guys are bugging.
We gotta go. There. Check in the bottom drawer, Mark. In the back. What are you guys here recording?
We're telling them it's public accessible. We're allowed to record in public, so we don't understand what they so upset for. We didn't do anything. We didn't say anything.
All right. Yeah. So they've asked you to leave. You have to come inside and perform stuff that the DSS does. You can go outside and record all you want, but you need to go outside.
We're not disturbing nobody. We're not in the way. We didn't break the law.
616 Chupai.
People are bugging. You guys are crazy.
He sent somebody over here to DSS.
Bugging. This guy's gonna get educated. Every last one of y'all. Y'all don't think we know what we.
Right. This is a DSS office.
Can I have
616?
Thank you.
Okay. So you can go outside and record all you want. If you don't have any business to do inside here, you have to leave.
Yeah, right. What do you mean we didn't break the law? So.
Yes, because at the point now, the manager is asking. Probably stand by.
Can't be trespassed from public.
The Social Services Office in New Haven, CT, is a public area, and I assert that it is. The term social services includes social, indicating its public nature, as its function is to provide services for the public, specifically support services. Anyone can receive assistance, and even filming is protected under the First Amendment. Yes, and every video will feature police officers who know how to de-escalate situations effectively, like the officer shown here. We need individuals who respect citizens and understand the law, or at the very least, who do not infringe on personal privacy rights.
Yo, why you telling them we was trying to bait them?
I didn't say you guys. I said that I never said you because I don't know your name and I never pointed at you. My name is always here on the state police. And my badge number is right here, sir.
Come, you're dismissed.
And I was just, you want me to stop talking to you?
You're dismissed.
If I'm baiting someone to go to my person.
Again, guys, I said that what I saw on YouTube, and that's my personal.
Don't put up with us. They have
I never
nothing
said
to do
you.
with us.
Yeah,
That's like, oh, that's what.
Or a bad cop,
Do
right?
it that way. You don't
or a bad cop, right?
But that I can't do anything.
All cops ain't bad cops.
That's a great way to say it. I like that. Thank you.
And that's the truth. We can't put y'all on about transparency because we have a.
I said that you
I know we heard. That's the only reason why we left is because we heard we have a right to record in public. The only thing I didn't agree with is the fact that, and especially a lot of officers, they tell into doing things that, because in all honesty, we can't make y'all look bad. You can only make yourself look bad. You get what I'm saying? Like, so if you act accordingly, if you're educated on the law and you know what we're doing, then why give a bad reaction? If we were looking.
Are you familiar with some of the guys that go on the internet and what they do?
Of course we do. We watch the videos and all of that, but
that are good.
There are some people that are good and bad.
In which I was educating them and the staff that work there. There's some auditors that are good, and there's some auditors that are just.
We didn't talk to nobody.
Came in there belligerent or trying to get a reaction. We came in there, went straight to the bulletin board.
I never pointed at you
that's
guys
not
and said
us.
that. And I am.
Police officers should receive better education and understand how to respect the Constitution. This isn't the first time we've encountered such situations, and I'm quite sure you've learned a lot from our videos. Still related to the issue of public services, and this time concerning the prohibition of photography in social services.
Public's information, people conduct private business with the Social Security Administration. Their Social Security numbers, their medical information, stuff information.
Now, let's follow the audit to see if the Department of Homeland Security officers have the legal knowledge they are required to follow and uphold in the final video of the day.
Officer. Officer. Excuse me, officer. Did you guys get called here?
Sorry?
Did you guys get called here? What was the call? Is the call for me?
I don't know.
You don't know why you're here?
I don't know if it's for
What was your name?
Officer Scott.
Officer Scott?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Would they be calling about you for a reason? Gotcha.
What was the call?
About someone trying to talk to a Homeland Inspector, I guess. So, you a Homeland Security Inspector?
Is there an issue? You don't know? Was there a law broken?
I don't know.
Called you?
I guess, I don't know.
Are you guys here to enforce a law? A law.
I'm not 100% sure what the call is, so I don't know.
You don't know what the call is?
With the person that called it.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming you didn't call us. So.
I did not call you, no. No, I'd prefer not to have contact with the land PD. Now, I mean, I'd like to know what's going on. I mean,
gotcha. Well, I don't know.
Absent you being here, I don't want you here, you know what I mean?
Does that answer your questions?
It does answer that question. I appreciate you taking the time to. Do you guys receive?
There is some in the police academy, yes, sir.
Nothing outside the academy, though?
Well, we'll do stuff like every year for our league. We do a wide variety of state statutes, case laws, stuff of that nature. So
you are, or maybe, is it safe to assume that everyone's familiar with the?
Well, I can say what I'm familiar with. I can't speak for every officer.
That's fair. Are you familiar with the 5 freedoms it protect?
The constitutional rights.
So specifically the First Amendment, though, are you familiar with the 5 freedoms that people?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, that's good. So you're here to uphold my rights, then?
No, if it was you that I was called for, I was called to, I guess, meet with a Homeland Security Inspector. And
Okay.
if that's not you, then...
No, I'm not a Homeland Security Inspector. It's
might
like
be them there, so I don't know. So I will talk to this gentleman who, I guess, called us here.
my clarity was, it wasn't the security inside that called you, it was FPS that called.
Home Security Inspector, so I don't know if it was them personally or the security officer here. There wasn't a name left on the
Okay,
call.
fair enough.
That's what I know, so I'm going to go try to figure that out.
Yeah, me too.
I'm stepping on this grid. No.
I'm sorry. What was your name, sir? She wouldn't let me let you tell me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, I guess what I was just informed is, and that is the paper that they are looking at there.
Mm.
I guess there was, I don't know,
There was. I need to know what they're saying now.
According to CFR 102-74-420, individuals entering or on federal property may take photographs of entrances to buildings, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums for news purposes.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Well, we'll see, I guess.
No, you're okay.
I do.
The federal rules and regulations.
That's correct. Yes.
What's your question?
Well, my question specifically is the that you mentioned and that I mentioned on the phone. So this,
Can I see that?
you may. Where did I get that?
Yeah.
I mean, you should have it. Do you want me to take you to the pertinent area? Or do you,
No, it's okay. Give me 1 second. Let me read over this.
no?
I just got a dog in there, so
Yeah, I'll step away.
always make sure.
Spook him.
What's your specific question? Because your activity is still prohibited even by that.
We can do it. So,
Okay.
so subsection C.
Okay.
So I was in the lobby that day. Well, I was in the, technically, I guess I was in the corridors also,
Right.
depending on what you're going to call a corridor.
Okay.
And it says recognizing the fact the public is allowed using foyers. So this is carving out an exception for the press.
There is.
Yes.
If you look at right here,
Yes,
for
sir.
example, SSA, which is a SSA. SSA has rules that for spaces.
Yep.
You can record the
And these
exterior
are the
facility.
exceptions that make it okay to. This is.
But this agency has spaces
And
and
this
there's
is
signage.
this is the specific
Sir,
exception right
This
there.
is for other federal buildings. It specifically addresses
Saying right there that it's allowed.
It's giving certain exemptions, and you can record on the exterior of the facility and certain areas inside the federal building. So an SSA has and I'm explaining this to
Yeah,
you.
no,
because- so you
I
have a good
appreciate that.
understanding,
Yeah,
right?
that's why
I
I'm
don't-
here for clarity.
Okay, so to hem you up or anything like that, I want you to have a clear understanding of the law and our interpretation of it. So you don't.
I'm just here for clarity.
Okay.
You know, I want my constitutional rights respected, and
Okay.
that's it.
And
You know,
I respect them.
yeah,
So I'm going to
okay.
explain to you. So for photography and videotaping in spaces, similarly, many in like courtrooms, you can't go in a federal. It's still a public building. You just can't. They prohibit it. They have signs saying they prohibit it. Their guards will tell you they prohibit it. Our guard, she told you you cannot record in here, and there's even signage to say you cannot record. Right? So that day specifically, because you did not get their exclusive permission to record inside their space, you're in violation because you failed to obey the signs that are, and you're in violation of her direct order as a representative of the federal government to stop recording and exit the facility if you do not have freedom of restriction.
Okay, I understood everything you said. I would take issue with being, you know, this prohibiting that, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, yes. Buildings, they have art up, certain arts.
Well, you know, the thing is there's public information in there. The public information, it shouldn't be withheld. Because I have a camera, I shouldn't be press.
No, you're not being discriminated against because you're a member of the press. You just cannot. Public's information. People conduct private business with the Social Security Administration. Their Social Security numbers, their medical information, stuff like that. So and you cannot record in there.
But I wasn't in an area that I could get any of.
Around the lobby, which you're not supposed to be recording there anyways. There's people at the windows. You can get their information. I'm not saying that you did this specific incident or not.
Fair enough.
Why?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah. No, I understood I understand everything that says. My position is that about the Social Security Administration that doesn't negate what it says at the bottom of the page. You know what I mean? We're just agreeing to disagree is all I'm saying right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but you still cannot record inside the facility. You'd be in violation of 41 CFR.
The Directive on the Right to Photograph and Film Federal Facilities, issued by the Department of Homeland Security in 2010, is an important document clarifying the public's rights to photograph and film federal facilities and how this should be carried out properly. This directive includes the right to photograph within social services agencies, so the statements made by this officer seem to be superficial and inaccurate. The police officer is asking for the citizen's ID as a routine, even though the individual filming is there solely to discuss the law. Requesting ID at this point is completely unreasonable, further demonstrating that this officer has developed a reflexive habit of ID hunting.
I understand.
Okay. So can you provide me your name?
I'm not going to be doing that, no.
Okay, so you're agreeing you're not going to be going in there?
I'm not going to go back into this location and record until I get further
Like
clarification.
I said before, a judge I could arrange that meeting for you if you'd like.
I appreciate that. And could
Just so you can get more clarity?
Yeah, no, I don't want to misrepresent you when I publish the story.
You can spell it however you want.
Come on, man.
But I could, if you don't understand, it's probably best that a judge explains to you a lot clearer than I can.
Yeah, I'm not interested. And 901.151 gives me the right to not give up my information.
Okay, I'm not requesting to search you or anything.
Yeah, no.
This time.
And I'll seek further clarity, and then maybe I'll take you up on that offer to give me a ticket.
Saying why I came out here, I'm not going to be wasting my time and coming out here.
No, you're here.
At your request.
Yeah, you're here. Okay. I think that's reasonable.
And did you get that clarity?
I did. Yeah, from you. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, so from this point on, you cannot come back on this property, and you will be arrested, unfortunately.
Okay.
Have a good day.
And Feriz.
Yep, that's good.
Is that it?
Yep. However you want to spell it, man. It doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to you? Your name doesn't matter to you?
I don't take offense if you misspell it. It's okay.
And what was your identification? Can I get your information through Freedom of Information Act request?
Yeah.
So you don't want to save me that trouble and just give me the spelling of your name?
Give me your name.
What trouble am I saving you from?
Because if you're going to come back out here again.
Well, I'm not going to. You just told me I can't. So until that gets lifted, of course. Okay. Yeah, I'm not here to violate the law in any way.
And I'm here to make you understand the law. I don't want any issues either.
I'm here to violate the law in any way. Okay. I want to be crystal clear about that. I'm here for my constitutional rights. So you don't want to give me your name? You're going to make me do the request?
The lack of clear communication and respect between law enforcement and the public has created unnecessary issues. It is crucial for officers to be familiar with relevant laws and maintain professional conduct even in challenging situations to avoid escalating tensions and reducing public frustration. First Amendment audits serve as opportunities for officers to demonstrate their understanding and adherence to constitutional rights. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the latest videos. See you in the next video. Goodbye.